In the morning when I rise, give me Jesus.
Good morning. I heard a sermon one time and the preacher gave an altar call that will surprise you. He said, "Come to the front if you want to be persecuted and sometimes beaten, and some of you will actually be killed for the sake of the love of God, for the sake of the gospel of Jesus Christ." Now, there's an altar call that you're going to have to think twice about, aren't you? And yet, that's what real Christianity requires. It requires an all in. And Jesus said, "In this world, you will have trouble." And indeed, folks are being martyred all over the world. Well, it hasn't come to America yet, but it won't surprise me a bit if I see it here because things are changing even in this country. And so, yeah, you got to decide whether that's the altar call that you're willing to accept. Well, Jesus said to James and John, that's what it's going to cost them. And there's a chance that that's what it will cost us as well. Well, today we're going to see how if you go all in like that, things get turned right side up for you. We're in Mark chapter 10, and I'm going to read verses 41 through 45. Hearing this, the 10 began to feel indignant with James and John. Now, remember, James and John said, "Jesus, we want to sit on your left and right for all eternity in your glory." Well, the other disciples were like, "We want to sit on your left and right." See, they were indignant that James and John would ask this. Verse 42, calling them to himself, Jesus said to them, now listen to this. You know that those who are recognized as rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great men exercise authority over them. See, that's what happened in the garden. God never intended it to be that way. God never intended folks to lord anything over someone. But when Adam and Eve sinned in the garden, everything got turned upside down. And folks, instead of being givers of the love of God, needed to be loved now, they were empty and they were trying to fill up that emptiness by lording it over them. Oh, I'm better than you are. I'm the leader and you're the servant. And on it goes with how you see things in this world. It got turned upside down in the garden, and it is upside down now. The whole world is under the power of the evil one. Keep reading, verse 43. But it is not this way among you. See, you're Christians. Things are to be turned right side up again. Whoever wishes to become great among you shall be your servant. And whoever wishes to be first among you shall be slave of all. See, the right way is to love, to give love, to value the other person. That's what God intended from the very beginning. Verse 45, even the Son of Man did not come to be served. No, he came to serve and to give his life a ransom for many. Not just service, but the ultimate service, the giving up of his life for your sake and mine. See, that's the gospel. That's how it's supposed to work. The world was created, you and I were created to be love givers so that everything would be full of light and full of life, and there would be an abundance because love would be flowing. But it got turned upside down. Well, the cross is all about turning things back right side up as Jesus gave himself as a ransom for many. Well, God bless you who lives your life right side up, letting the love of God flow through you for the sake of others, so that this world would see the light of the love of God. I look forward to being with you tomorrow. We're going to see how Jesus does a healing that is spectacular and miraculous. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Give me Jesus. Give me Jesus. You can this world, but give me Jesus.